Hi guys, so today I am 35 weeks pregnant. So this week baby is the size of a honeydew melon, which is pretty big, and she's about 2.6 kilograms, which is around 5 pounds 12. So pretty large, and she's also about 47 centimeters long. So yeah, really huge in there. And I've only got 35 days to go until the due date, which is bananas. So 35 weeks pregnant and 35 days to go, which I think is pretty cool. So we went to a hospital class the other weekend. It was the whole day for a Sunday, and we were split up into different rooms. So the first room that we went into was all about the stages of labour and kind of natural pain relief things that you can do, all about active labour, and then also about all the drugs. So lots of pain relief talk and all of the side effects, and side effects for baby as well as for me. So that was really interesting. They also showed us some forceps and the little suction vacuum as well. Yeah, so that was great. And then in the afternoon we did kind of a newborn class, so it was a lot on breastfeeding and newborn care. So yeah, it was just a really interesting day. We didn't learn, you know, a ridiculous amount of things. There were just a few things that were kind of news to us. But yeah, I think it was pretty informative and just nice to meet some more midwives as well at the hospital. So yeah, I know a lot of them now, which is really nice. So as you can see, we have painted baby girl's room. So it's the guest room slash baby room, and we've painted it white, and it looks so much better than the previous colours of purple, green and blue. I'm just so happy that we got it done with lots of time left before baby comes, so it's aired out a lot. I'm fine to stay in here with the door closed now. It doesn't smell of paint. Yeah, it just looks so much better. And we've also been painting the study, or Louis' office, so that's nice and white now. So yeah, we're just kind of getting everything together, getting things set up. We've got the red dresser, which is baby girl's dressing table, kind of set up. We've got inside it little boxes that hold her socks and bibs and all her newborn onesies and clothes. And then we've also got size 000s and some 000s, and everything else is going in storage under the bed. So yeah, getting a lot more organised, which is really great. On the weekend we had the baby queue, which was very exciting. So it wasn't a very traditional baby shower, but it was so great that everybody could come. And my mum came down for it, which was fantastic, and also Louis' parents, which was awesome. So we just had such a fun night. We showed everybody you know, the new white room. Everyone was very impressed, and showed them all of the things that we've got ready for her, and it was just such a lovely night. It was just really fun. We had things like fairy bread and rosewater cupcakes and hot dogs, and yeah, it was just a super fun night. Last Sunday was Mother's Day, and I kind of missed out on it, unfortunately, for this year, but I still got to go out for brunch, and we also took out both of our mothers, which was really nice. So we went to a beautiful brunch close to the city, and then I took the mothers out for a spot of shopping, which was really fun. So we mainly looked at baby stuff, and it was me saying, you know, she doesn't need anything, and the grandmother's going, oh, but this is very cute. So it took a long time, and yeah, that was really fun as well. So I had a midwife appointment 2 days ago, and baby is engaged. So her head is really low down, and she's measuring perfectly, and everything looks really good. So yeah, it was a really nice appointment, very chatty, and yeah, I don't have any problems, so yeah, there was nothing really much to go through, but heartbeat was really strong. It was around 160, and yeah, everything's looking really good. This Friday was meant to be my last day at work, but I've been pretty exhausted working 9-hour shifts. So I asked my boss if I could work just a shorter day, maybe have somebody else come in to do clothes for me, and she said no. So I've taken this week as sick leave. I just got the midwife to write me a note, so I'm all finished with work, which is really exciting. I'm pretty excited to be finished with work. It was really getting quite exhausting, and yeah, it's a bit of a drive to get there as well, and I was just exhausted by the time I had to drive home. So yeah, I'm all finished with work and on maternity leave now, so that's pretty cool. Baby buys. We went and collected our pram the other week, so it's really cool. I might pop a picture of it up on Instagram for you to see. It's the Strider Compact in red, and I just think it looks really cool, especially with all of baby stuff. It's all like white and red, so it just matches everything that we have, so I'm pretty excited to start using that. Another thing I bought was an infrared thermometer, so that should be arriving sometime this week, and it's one that is very similar to the ones that the doctors use at my work, so I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, the grandmothers and myself included bought a couple of things for baby when we went shopping. So I'll put that all in a baby buy video pretty soon. So there's just a couple of things like leggings, and then I've got other things like books and sterilizer and just things like that. So yeah, I'll pop that in a separate video for you all to see. Movement is still very strong. It can be quite painful sometimes when she really kicks or tries to stretch out. It really hurts quite a lot. So she's definitely run out of room in there. She is head down, as I said before, very, very low, with her spine over to my left hand side, and then her feet up in my ribs on my right hand side. So she hasn't really moved much from a few weeks ago when my mum did a palp. So hopefully she stays in that position until labour, so fingers crossed. Symptoms. So I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks, and just because baby has run out of room in there, they're very, very tight around her, so they are very uncomfortable when they happen, especially when I'm in the car and I can't really stand up and walk around to kind of stop them from happening. So usually if I'm in a certain position and I'm getting a lot, I'll just try to move, and that kind of stops them for a while. So yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of Braxton Hicks at the moment. I'm also really out of breath, so even though baby is engaged and low, she's still up in my ribs somehow. So yeah, I'm just getting out of breath really easily just from trying to get up off the couch or anything silly like that. I'm like, so yeah, definitely needing to rest quite a lot more, and can't run around like crazy. I've also been super tired the last couple of weeks. I thought that it was just because I was doing a lot, but just in general I'm pretty exhausted. So I have a couple of good hours for the day, and then I am completely done, and I just need to rest and lie down, sit on the couch, just chill and not do too much. So yeah, I can't get too much done in a day, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I do need to rest before labour, so there's not really much I can do. I have been having quite a lot of groin pain, which is just one of the pains you can get during pregnancy. There's not a huge amount I can do. I try not to take huge steps when I walk, but apart from that, yeah, not a huge amount I can do for that as well. I've also been getting a lot of lightning crutch lately, so baby girl's head must be hitting my cervix all the time, and I'm yelping and saying ow and jumping up off the couch and acting like a lunatic. So yeah, getting a lot of lightning crutch at the moment. Food cravings. I haven't really been having any cravings at all lately. They seem to have subsided a bit. All I really want is lots and lots of water. I've just been really thirsty and can just chug it down like crazy. But yeah, no food cravings at all really in the last couple of weeks. Current weight. So I am now about 79 kilos, just below. So I've put on about 10 kilos now. So I've got 5 weeks to go, and that's a pretty good amount, I think, for me. I don't think it's too much or too little. It seems to be about standard. So yeah, I am feeling pretty huge, but I don't feel like I've put on a huge amount of weight in my arms or my body really. I just feel like my tummy is enormous and maybe my hips, but they've always been huge, so I don't know. Yeah, so 10 kilos at the moment. Sleep is not the best at the moment. I'm finding it hard to go to sleep when I do lie down at nighttime, even though I do get pretty exhausted beforehand. And then I wake up every single night between about 3 and 4, and then I just cannot go back to sleep. So I get up to go to the bathroom, come back to bed, and I'm wide awake, even though like my body feels really tired. I just can't go back to sleep. So yeah, I'm not really having a good solid sleep at the moment, and I don't really feel that refreshed when I wake up in the morning, which is a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, so I guess I'm being prepared for nighttime feeds, something like that. Energy levels, as I said, they're not great. I have a couple of good hours per day. It does depend on the day, but yeah, I'm not getting a huge amount done just because my body feels so tired. Yeah, and sometimes I try to do too much and then I'm just ruined for the rest of the day, and it kind of knocks on to the next day as well. So yeah, energy is not fab at the moment. Stretch marks. I don't think I have any stretch marks so far. I've been trying to look underneath my tummy and it's a bit hard to see, but I don't think I have any yet, but there's still time. Belly button in or out? I think it is out a little bit at the moment. I think I finally got an outie. It's only very slight and my belly button is still teensy tiny. It's almost disappeared, but it is sticking out just the tiniest bit. Can't really notice when I'm wearing a t-shirt or a dress or anything. It's just when I look at my bare tummy. So it's not crazy, but I think it's out. Products I am using. So I'm using my red raspberry leaf extract tablets. I'm taking 2-3 times a day. And yeah, I'm just hoping that that helps during labour. Who knows? I've also started taking acidophilus tablets. I'm not sure if they're going to help a huge amount, but they might help my gut flora and that I pass on to baby during delivery if I have a vaginal birth. So yeah, just taking those just in case they help, which seems to be the case with a lot of my tablets. And I haven't really been mentioning, but as usual, the last couple of months I've been taking my prenatals, my iron tablets and my vitamin D tablets as well. So my prenatals are the Rainbow Light whole food prenatals, which I really like. Yeah, and I've just been taking those every single day. I don't really mention them in every video, but I thought I would just to let you know I'm still taking all of those tablets. Emotionally, it's getting so close. We're getting really excited in this household about bringing our baby home really soon. I've packed my hospital bag and my labour bag, and that has all of baby girl's clothes and things in it, and it's just really exciting. I can't wait. I've put a towel in the car just in case my waters break whilst we're driving somewhere, and I need to make sure that I take my labour bag with me everywhere, even though we're very close to the hospital, so I'll just take the labour bag with me, and then the postnatal ward bag can just wait here until later. But yeah, so exciting. Only maybe 5 weeks until we meet her. It's getting really close. So this week I'm looking forward to buying baby girl a car seat. I'm getting a little bit anxious about this. We actually did have a car seat, and we went to wash the cover and noticed that it was like all the foam was chipping and coming away and broken. So I don't really feel comfortable using that car seat because it is a little bit broken. It's not the actual hard shell, but it just doesn't look comfortable, and it's already a car seat that's about 6.5 years old. So then we'll be using it for about 4 years. So that's just a little bit too long for one car seat to be used. So yes, we have to really be quick and choose a car seat, buy it, and then we'll have to install it very soon, just so they're all ready to take baby home from the hospital, just in case she comes early. This week I'm going to try to organise baby's room as much as possible. I've got lots and lots of clothes that have been washed. I think we've washed everything pretty much, so it just needs sorting into sizes, and then needs to be put away in her dresser, and then in the boxes underneath the bed for the larger sizes. So yeah, I've got a bit of sorting to do ahead of me. I'm also going to be prepping all of the nappies that we've bought as well, the cloth nappies. So I've already started out by stripping and sanitizing the inserts for all the Bum Genius secondhand nappies that we got. So they've been hanging in the sun for a while, getting lots and lots of sunlight onto them. And I also need to wash the covers that they go into, and then I need to prep all of the brand new nappies that we have. So we've got bamboo, hemp, natural cotton, and then we've also got microfiber and the unnatural fabric, so I'll have to prep them separately, so that'll take a little while, but it's only 5 weeks or so until we might be able to use them, so I better get them all ready for baby girl. So that's it for a 35-week pregnancy vlog. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And here is my baby bump shot. Okay guys, so this is the bump for 35 weeks. So from the front with my t-shirt on, from the side, and from the other side. So it's pretty huge now. I guess it'll get a bit bigger though. And from the front with my top up. So my belly button, it is an outie. It's almost disappeared, but it is sticking out just a little bit. But oh well. So from the side with my top up, and from the other side. Okay, so that's it for my 35-week update. I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog and that you're all really well. Please leave me a comment below. I really love reading all your comments. Okay, I'll speak to you all really soon. Okay, bye.